Welcome to Unsportsmanlike on the Superb Network. I'm DJ Mystery.
It's your boy Molly Superb. What's good?
Mr. Superb in the building. Hey,
And
let me introduce my guy. That's my. First of all, we got to give it up
He loves to introduce
for
people,
Malcolm X and Louis Farrakhan. Let's give it up for you guys, man. You got your toes.
That's your
Louis
joke.
Farrakhan over there. Okay, Louis, we got the
feeling
nation in here. We got the
today.
nation in here. But hey, we got a special guest. He's my guy, Tony. One of my biggest competitors.
Rob, what is he though? He's a wideout. So he's
In
our
reality,
guy.
but in reality,
He's our guy.
he was one of the toughest wideouts. He hung out with all defensive guys.
So,
he wanted to play defense.
and we did too.
He wanted to play defense. He's the only guy that likes stock blocking. No, y'all two motherfuckers didn't.
Nah.
Let's go. You know, my biggest competitor, one of the hardest guys that I had to guard. I don't know how. But let's give it up, man, for my guy, Devin. Kyle.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Hey,
Pleasure. Truly an honor.
It was probably difficult because he's 6'5", you know.
Hey,
Give it up,
man.
you know,
we had all types of work. Tall work, little work, short work.
Listen, the glove. I ain't scared of the glove. The glove, I had no problem with the glove. But get us going, Rob. Let's get us going.
all right. So since we got a special guest in the building today, and he's family. He's part of the fam.
20 years.
Yeah.
20 years strong.
And
Dad.
counting.
Yeah, man, 20 años, huh?
Sí, señor.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So there's a little thing that I think was made up by the fam. I never heard of it before. Maybe the name, but I didn't. It had no meaning to me until I went out with y'all, and there was this little thing called Meeching.
The Meech.
The Meech.
Shout out BMF.
So,
Shout out BMF.
so I need the backstory on, how it came about and what it was.
Okay, I'm going to get a quick backstory, and then we can get us a couple of events that we had. Okay, quick backstory.
Yeah, right.
The name Meech obviously came from BMF, Meech. Right. The song Rick Ross was out. It was popping. I think I'm Big Meech.
Larry Hoover.
Yeah, so you get it. We had that. Yeah, I'm saying I'm trying to be fast.
Flipping work.
Flipping work.
Hallelujah.
I'm trying not to be long-winded. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
So we went to the club. Quick, how was birth? Went to the club. We had a fashion show. I was like, damn, I got a bottle already. You know what I'm saying? When you drink, you got a pre-game, you drink a couple of shots. We had back then Patron was hot. We had a Patron. We was trying to drink it. You was there at the one in Flux.
Orange County.
Yeah. No, it was in Flux.
The one out
I don't know if
Flux,
you was there. You was at the Orange County one. But we went to Flux. I was like, dog, man, we got to ditch the Patron because we about to go in the club. Rome was like, dog. And I was like, hey, dog, try to put it in your pants and see if we can get in. So I would talk to the nigga I know who would do it. Like, I was like, I don't think they check it. So he put the Meech, like, fuck it. He put the Meech in there.
The bottle
at the time. We had at the club. I was like, hey, bring that shit out, man. He put out his pants. That song came on. I don't know if it was out back then, was it?
No,
it was.
That's how we got it.
Yeah,
That's
it
how
was
we-
like, I think
yeah.
up. So we pulled it out. I think I'm Big Meech. When I say it extended the party, that motherfucker got his jumper. It's nothing like that round 12 drink when it come in.
That party
and everybody's
extension.
shit is gone and you still got it. So that's how
The Meech was born.
the Meech was started, and we had a hell of a times. We saved a lot of lives. We improved a lot of lives. We didn't even the thing is we didn't jip the company.
The club, no, not at all.
Like we bought our bottles. We
Yeah.
just matched what we bought.
The mattress we bought. And then it became like a rite of passage. Like, so as everybody started coming to party with us, that was your rite of passage. Like, you got
to Meech to get in.
Yeah, if you don't
Unless
meet
you
the
was one of
bottle
the
in,
forefathers, but I meeched a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't meet the bottle in, then you can't ride with us. So then that's when
we
it started.
had
turning
some professionals that learned how to actually meech 2 bottles at once.
He was doing that. He was elite level.
You started getting crafty. I started getting crafty. 2 bottles.
It was
elite level meeting.
I turned into a business at one point.
I remember.
I'll get 2 or 3 bottles. I'll pay. That's probably like $1,500, $5 a bottle around.
Right.
So then I'll meech have people meech 3 or 4 bottles, and then I'll sell it $250, $300 to other people.
To other people.
And they're like, yeah, I do it. Invite them to the table. And I'm giving them these Meech bottles. So I made up half of my money back, if not all, depending on the night.
We would Meech the bottle in and sell a bottle in the club.
So I can get my money back.
Yeah.
So it turned to a little business at this point. But like I said, it was like he said, it was elite levels. And I will give you a credit on this one. Before you get to your little highlight story.
Hey, you know, I do what I do when I can do it, right?
I will say this. We was in Vegas. I'm going to tell this one story. We was in Vegas.
Oh, you wasn't with us.
He was. It was just me, you, and Vail.
Check how your boy got down now.
Okay.
It was me, you, and Vail. I say, hey man, y'all Meech, man. I'm OG now, man. You know, I'm good. I paid. We got the table. The dude was checking. They went back to checking. So I'm like, hey guys, abort the mission. Abort the mission. Patting. But we was too involved. Vail walked in, dick out, pointing. I said, I'm looking at this nigga like this. So the rules is, if you get caught, nigga, you know what rules, nigga. If you get caught, you get caught.
Just like in the
Oh
streets.
shit, I got another story too, dog. Oh shit, it's about to get nasty.
If you get caught,
if you get caught, nigga,
nobody
you don't
know
know
your
me, you gotta go figure it out.
Yeah.
The dude was happening to be cool. He was like, hey man, what the fuck is this? Like he pulled out back then we were drinking some Goose. Goose was hot. He was like, what the fuck is this? Throw this shit like, he's like, get in the fucking club. He looks at Marley, he was like, hey man, they got me. So then he was up next. He fully strapped. I'm like, damn, they about to get this nigga too. This nigga start tapping on him. He said, hey, dog, that's my dick, nigga. Get the fuck off my dick, nigga. And I'm like, oh, shit. And the dude was
quick.
Yeah.
Get off my dick,
You gotta make a
nigga.
scene.
Yeah, what's up, dog? This nigga trying to touch your... Hey, man, what's going on?
We got a table, nigga. We good, nigga. And dude was like, oh, you're good. I'm like, fuck yeah, nigga. We're live. We're live. So now we extended our playtime a little bit longer. Hell of a moment, man.
Hey, man.
Good time.
I show up when I can, man. That's what they called me, and I answered the phone.
Yeah, you did good.
Good job,
RP. One of the few.
Good job.
You did good.
Hey, you gotta take the
credit when you get it.
I will give you your credit when you get it, dog.
I mean, 'cause
I'm a hard guy.
It don't happen often. It doesn't happen often.
I see. I know. I'm an asshole, right? That's fine. Okay. Telling the truth has been an asshole now. I'm sorry. But before we let y'all get the table, because I know y'all got a few stories. There's only one person that still calls me Nino, and that's this guy.
Mr. Nino himself.
Himself. Hey, he was on that night, huh?
Hey, nigga, changed my life.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna let him tell a story. Do you want me to get the story first and you take over?
Yeah, go ahead. You can set me up. Set him up so I can knock him down.
Okay. So he called me Nino, man. We all know Nino Brown from New Jack City. Cold motherfucker. That's all we gotta say. But we always go to Vegas Memorial Weekend. I'm pretty sure people haven't went. It's probably one of the best times of our lives. Great moment.
Definitely.
Great moments.
Definitely.
Great moments.
Yes. Memories.
That last a life.
So, but one time was probably our elite. So, the night started. Shout out to Kane, man. Y'all know, if y'all know him. If you know him, you know him.
Big Kane.
That's his alias, Big Kane. Big Kane on the orchestra a hell of a time. He gonna piss you off in the process, but he gonna put together a hell of a night. And everything gonna work. He's like the Ocean 13 nigga.
Great experience is on the way. A great experience is on the way.
Oh man, this nigga said, "Hey man, we invite no girls. That was our rule. Except for Rome, he gonna invite 10 girls. We had to cut. Hey nigga, you gotta get rid of those hoes." But anyway, Kirk said, "Hey man, we gonna have a good night. It's gonna be all fellas. We got a table. I think we got 5 bottles that night.
Yeah,
I think we bought 5 bottles collectively as a group. Mm-hmm. What's our slogan? Maximize the
fun, minimize the funds.
I think you said it. Yes, you said it perfectly right. So we bought our 5 bottles. We had some our young cats from Oakland that was like, hey, dog, D-boys. They was like, hey, dog, we want to go out, dog. You know, Vegas, they going to get you $10,000 minimum.
At least.
On Memorial. They was like, dog, we paid 10 bands, da-da-da. So, Kane going to be like, hey, you give us 5, we'll let you rock with us. Mm-hmm. And they was like, hell yeah, knowing that we had the Meech. Mm-hmm. So that's we matched the Meech. We matched the Meech.
Everybody had a Meech on them.
Everybody had a Meech on them. Most of us had Meech on them. So we had 5 bottles we bought, then we brought in 5, and then we Meech 5. So Kane is, putting everything together. So he's like, we're gonna give everybody a code. He said, hey dog, this is gonna happen. The baddest girls not gonna be able to get in the clubs. So who they gonna call? They gonna start texting and trying to figure out where to go. Mm-hmm. And he gave us a code like Mario Brothers. I don't know if you remember. He's like, if you want the girl, when the girl start texting you, we gonna be in the club first. Let's get all our people in. And then when they text us, and if you want them to come, you say, hey, say Mario Brothers. And I'm like, man, that shit ain't gonna work, nigga. You saw this shit on fucking, who you think you is? Man, when I say that shit worked to a T, that motherfucker worked. People started hitting us up 11:30. I'm like, damn, we shit. Okay. Yeah, so, right? So, meanwhile, we going waves. We like, all right, Dev, y'all, oh, you wasn't there yet. You, Dev, go in with a couple of people. It was like 10, 12, 15 deep tops. I don't know. 5 go in. And I was like, you know what? I'll wait at the back. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I've been in the game, wait in the back. But when I'm waiting in the back, I'm with the Oakland boys, the D-boys, young D-boys. I knew them. We, you know what I'm saying? We knew them from back home. So, Ciroc was hot. Molly had just hit the scene. Not just hit the scene, but it was popular. You know what I'm saying? So, these niggas is like, man, we just got on tequila. I think we did. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, Ciroc was really popping. So it was like, hey, dog, we drink Ciroc. I'm like, nigga, I don't care, nigga. Pour up, nigga. The fuck? This, you know? So they hit me. I'm taking a few shots. I get to call Kirk. Hey, come through. Kane say, come through. We go through. We get in the club. It's about, what, 11? It might have been 11:30. I was out at 11:45. So 11:30 hit, or 11 hit. We go there, boom, boom, boom. We all get in. And when I say the night was unforgettable, motherfuckers.
From that moment on.
From that moment on, 30 minutes later, I'm going to let this guy take it over. So we're in the club now.
You're in there.
We in there. And they put us, and I start feeling myself saying shit. You know, you in your brain, you know you're not saying the right shit, but you can't stop it. But I felt smooth. Like, damn, nigga, I'm saying all the right shit right now. Like, I remember when I got in, I was like, nigga, we paid. Nigga, we in this motherfucker. And I just feel like I was going in. Nigga, I had no beef. And I remember they took us to a table that was like in the corner. A lot of celebrities there tonight. KD, who another nigga, he was with the Thunder back then. What's a little nigga? Westbrook, I think was there. It was a lot of hoop niggas there. Few. Everybody was there, to be honest. They put us like in this little ass corner table, and I'm instantly got hot. I'm like, nigga, we paid, nigga, put us in the front, nigga. And Kane like, chill out, dog. But I can't. I can't. I'm trying to figure out why am I so wired, but I couldn't stop nothing because it felt good. Like I felt like I was that nigga.
I'm turned.
And you know what I'm saying? And this, my dog says, hey, Nino. And I'm like, shit, I thought that was my name. So I was like, fuck it, nigga, Nino and this bitch. But that night, it just was getting started. And now I'm giving the mic to this guy.
All right, now for clarity, this is first round entertainment, right? This is
it's FRE. FRE, first round entertainment, baby. It's nothing like us. Nothing like us. And it stand for free.
Yeah. And I believe at that time when it was cracking, that was at the Chateau.
Oh, yeah, the Chateau first. It just opened.
The Chateau.
So it was popping. It just opened at the Paris.
Yeah, that's right. So, oh yeah, it's live. At this point, drinks are being had. I think at a certain time, actually, it was like our shirts came off at one point, so we like in our section like low key top.
That don't happen in Vegas.
It doesn't happen in Vegas. And at this point,
so you the one who brought shirts off.
And I'm gonna let it go. I go, and that's my dog, man. We done been like when I say that's my dog. We been in some shit. Like we yeah, dog. You know, if it's a fight gonna be had, I knew this nigga. We might get jumped, beat up, but it's gonna be me and this nigga. So we gonna be arguing against each other. We gonna do it all, dude. So. At this moment, drinks flowing. We had a good time. I got settled I knew you're supposed to be talking. Well, I got to set him up for why, you know. All right. With the drinks flowing, we rocking, wasted. And I'm like, I'm hot. So mind you, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But I'm sweating. You know I sweat anyway. But like this was like way beyond
the max.
I take off my shirt. Fuck it, nigga. And we was, hey. When I say niggas was looking good, niggas was looking good.
You might have been in shape at the time.
We was in damn good shape. Damn good shape. So I take off my shit. This back here when niggas are still wearing big clothes and ties and shit to get in the club, nigga. Took off my shit. Nigga, fuck this tie. Threw my shit off, nigga. Racks on racks on racks was jumping.
Nigga. Yeah.
So security. So the security came out like, hey, man, that guy right there. I'm standing up on the top of the booth, nigga. Cece Sabathia, wife right next to it, Amber. She went to school, studying upstate. You know, but nigga, the security go, hey, tell this nigga to get down. He got to put his shirt on. I said, I looked at him. I know I had this nigga. I looked at him. I said, fuck you, security, nigga. What the fuck y'all gonna do, nigga? That's what I'm getting in the moment. I'm selling my character.
I'm selling my character.
I said,
Your Nino
my Nino right here. Getting it. I said,
Super
nigga, what
Nino.
the fuck y'all gonna do, nigga? And this nigga go, nigga, what the fuck y'all gonna do? And took off his shit. And I'm like, yeah. And then the young D-boys, there's about 5, 10 of them niggas. They said, fuck it. They big, fat. These niggas took their shit off, look like Rick Ross. And then all our niggas took their shit off. Even Kane left his fucking tie on, looking like Chippendale. And them niggas go, other niggas like, dog, the security, man, what the fuck we gonna do, man? Niggas just walked away, and there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Look, so yeah, that was a nice little setup. So listen, so check me out. We rocking. I think it's low key. We was rocking a little too hard
Way too
for
hard.
their taste.
Yes.
For
what was
security's
going on.
taste at the moment.
For what was
Leave
going
these
on.
niggas
You
alone.
guys are topless in our
Look,
club. Like
this club is turned, but
it's out of control. You got women everywhere. There's all kind of stuff. What is she doing back there? Like, you know, it's too much.
it's too much, guys.
Security comes over. All of a sudden, he decides to choose Nino to talk to. I don't know why he would choose to talk to Nino at this moment, because he's on another level. He's on another galaxy, if you will.
Definitely.
He said, hey, you put your shirt back on. All your friends, put your shirt back on. Nino politely leans over so we can get a good ear for
Yes,
what he
yeah,
has
what
to
it
say.
say.
Like, get out of our section. And then leans back and continues the party. And security, they kind of look at each other and just leave. Like,
It's just like, what we gonna do about this?
there's too many of us right
There's
now. Y'all
way
don't want
too
these
many.
and we really not causing no problems. You just don't like the way we going up right
don't
now.
like, yeah.
I
We
think
got
that's
10
what it is
bottles
right
on the
there.
table. Meech's is out. Bottles is
Meech
out.
is
We're
out.
having way too much of a good
Oh,
time.
they having too much of a good time. They got all the girls over there. They don't like that.
We're taking girls from other tables. Let me tell you, I'm gonna let you keep going. It's so funny. I'm reliving this moment. Niggas is over. So, it was so bad, and I knew he was my dog. I was so in my zone. I said, dog, let's go walk around. You remember? And then this nigga walking with me, dog. We got shirts off. Niggas, we're walking past niggas that got way more money than us.
Bottles in hand.
Bottles in hand.
No shirt.
I'm going to niggas, KD, what's his name, KD?
KD?
Yeah, KD's table. We're going to niggas, and Dev like, dog, chill the fuck out, nigga. You're too on right now. No, man, I'm just giving peace offerings, nigga. Like, these niggas looking at us like, dog, who the fuck are these niggas? So this nigga finally get me to go back to our little section. And then you can hear these niggas in the back. Man, who the fuck are them niggas, dog? They look and they see our shit jumping. They're like, man, them niggas gotta be D-boys, dog. They got wait. These niggas that's millionaires, jillionaires right now, saying, yo, dog, there's no way, dog. These niggas gotta be drug dealers, dog. And that shit just got me even more lit. And I'm like, I'll let him go. I'm gonna let him go. I'll let him go. Till you can finish the night.
I think that was it. I think that was
No,
the
there's
story.
more.
Finish the night.
Oh, I could go.
Keep going, Nino. You got
I can go.
Keep going, Nino. Yeah.
I think you back in Vegas right now.
Yeah, I can go. So,
I'm trying to remember after get out of our section. Like, we just went out.
Wait,
We got
so
some other
I
stuff
wasn't-
happened
I
for
wasn't,
sure.
I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't there.
Yeah.
you wasn't there.
Yeah, and I believe you told me Akon
Akon?
joined y'all in the table or
okay, that's
something.
right,
Is that
that's
right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
something?
what
Did I
happened.
hear
Yeah,
that correctly?
Akon was actually
Hold on.
performing at the club
Before you
that
even
night.
get,
I
I'm
think
gonna let
that's
you
what
have
it
that one
was.
because I know it's one moment that he had my back. Even Kane had my back. We had a lot of girls in there at this point. They coming in, they trickling in. You know, girls they like to get at the top, sit down, position themselves, make sure they, you know,
Scene.
yeah, seen and hey, they piss on their territory. Like, hey, this my shit.
That's my
So I'm rocking, wasted, stepping on girls. I'm like a piano, like that shit. Ding, ding, ding. And they like, you know, I'm the smallest. I'm a big dude, but I'm the smallest nigga around these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Height wise, you know, weight. You know, I would have my weight shit, but you know. And the girl is just like, who the fuck is... They don't know I even play. They're like, who the fuck is this guy, man? Who the fuck... You know me. You know. There's one thing I do not is like, don't disrespect any of us. You know how I am.
Especially when you're in the section.
Yeah, you exactly. You rocking with us. So I go like, man, fuck this. I'm going wild. Excuse me, you remember this nigga. And I'm like, you out. And they look at them niggas like, hey, wait. And they was like, hey, you heard them. Then you gotta go. And this is when it's like you see people leaving their kids and shit. Like their friends are staying and they gotta go. Like, are you coming? They're looking back like you coming? They're like, nah, you're on your own, baby. You're on your own. So it was like a lot of people losing their lifeline. Their friends. They might not be friends no more. So it was a hell of a night. And then Akon, like you said, bam, here we go.
So I guess, I mean, Akon, I think he performed that night at that club at Chateau. He performed that night. Mm-hmm. And I think he was, and then he was going around still performing, like different tables, still performing or whatnot. If your area looked like somewhere he wanted to go, he would go over there. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know he was doing that, to tell you the truth. I don't even think we even
so
realized that.
When we was at, that's why I was mad, because we was like tucked in the back in the cubby. Yeah. We couldn't even see the stage.
Yeah, no, we knew he was performing that night or whatever.
Whatever. Y'all was in your own
We was performing ourselves, if you will. So
people was waiting in to get in our club back there, stuff like that.
So we turned up in our section. Then all of a sudden, like the spotlight, like a real spotlight from a club, like comes to us. I'm like, what the hell? And it's because and then Akon comes over to our section, start rocking out on our table and everything. Like, oh, y'all got it cracking over here.
Remember, we almost didn't let him in.
We didn't recognize him. Hey, bro,
who's that nigga done?
Hey, yo, whoa.
We can't come in this club.
No, but Akon did. He rocked out with us for a little bit. Yeah, you know, shout out to respected the game. You know what I'm saying? The hustle right there. He loved it.
He say, man, they cut the music actually. They cut the music. And they said, you remember, I don't know who they was talking to. They go, hey, dog, could have been me, I don't know. And they was like, hey, who are you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you guys? We had just gave our name FRE, our group, First Round Entertainment. So they was like, he cut the nigga, all eyes on us in our little back cubby. He was like, hey, he came in somebody's back too. It was like weird. I was like, oh, maybe I imagined that shit because I was gone. All I knew, I saw a nigga we weren't familiar with, so we stopped him at the ropes. You know, we had a little rope on our whole little cubby. We kicked some other niggas out of our cubby. It was like a 3-table cubby. Amber was right there, CC wife. She had her group, and they was popping bottles. You know, they had big money. They was popping bottles, all girls. So I was like, damn, they rocking. Then there was like some other group over there, immediately got them out of there. Like, that's how bad. Y'all niggas go over there. Kick them out of their own section. They couldn't even do nothing. It was horrible. We're horrible people. So anyway, mind you, Akon come over there on somebody's back. From what I remember, I don't know.
He was wet.
Wasted. And we stop him like, hey, nigga, like, ain't nobody coming back here, dog. I'm Akon. Oh, shit, let that nigga in. You know, let him in. Music cut. Boom. And he's like, who are you guys? And we just start calling ourselves FRE. So niggas had to think about it. And he like pointed the mic at somebody. And we was like, FRE. He's like, hey, nigga, if y'all niggas ain't popping bottles like FRE, y'all ain't doing it right.
Legendary.
Play that shit. Racks on racks on racks. Ah, nigga, we out there fucking falling over the table. Ah, they fucking love us. That's the last shit I remember. I woke up the next day. Phone gone. One of my shoes off. I don't know where my wallet at. And they're replaying. They had videos back then, them old school videos, of flip phone videos, videos, nigga.
Showing the night before.
They like, dog, look at you, nigga. You out of control. So as I'm telling you this story, this is off of memory. They could have lied to me and told me this shit. They was telling me what happened. But all I know is that the Meech changed our lives and made great moments.
True story.
True fucking story.
Yeah, true story.
And bottom line, I got roofied. That's why I was so fucking.
You got roofied with the Molly.
I got fucking roofied, man. They put Molly in the fucking shots I took before the club. So all this shit happened. We got to the club at 11.
That's why you was floating.
I was floating, dog.
You roofied himself.
Yeah, well, shit. I guess so. I took the shot. You know I be taking that shit, nigga. I just started drinking. All that shit started at 11. It was over for me at 11:45.
That shit happened at 45.
I don't know if these niggas stayed at the club. I woke up with a rug burn. I think I jumped and tried to fight Dean. So, nigga, I don't know what happened. Hell of a night. I know we got more stories.
Hell of a night.
So I know I'm gonna let Marley go, man, because I know this might be a long. We're gonna get out of here quick. But Marley,
I mean that was a long one. I mean,
you can tell your quick story, man. People want to hear this shit.
My Vegas story was pretty solid, but
No,
I don't know if
I can make it sound good.
I don't know if it
The hangover.
I'll give you the build up, and it's gonna be great.
All right.
Another story. That was one time how the Meech changed our life, made us close as brothers. But in this life that we live, in the FRE life, you gotta learn how to get it yourself. That's the model.
Yeah,
We learned how to save money, maximize the fun, and minimize the funds. We learned that early. Thanks to shout out to Kane.
And you're only gonna survive if you could get it yourself.
It's not meant for everybody. We tell people when they come hang out with us, we was doing about 10 people, right? Maybe more.
Yeah,
when we went there. We had our core. I got 2 stories for you, then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I got one for you, and I got one when you was a man. I got one when you was a man. We had one when I was a man. You always a man, so you're fine.
Thank you. Appreciate that.